What's going on, everybody? Blake from New Vision Security Services, and today I wanted to talk to you about perimeter protection and why it is so important to me, to our company, and what a lot of people don't realize when they decide to install a security system on why they need to know what's going on outside before the alarms on the inside. So stay tuned. All right, what we're looking at here is the Optex FitLink. And the reason why I installed this unit here is because this is a side entry gate to the backyard in between the homes, and then we have a rear garage door. So this unit covers this entire area, this door down into the yard. So if someone were to decide to come from this way, right, to either get into the backyard or to get into the garage, all of the windows and doors have sensors on them. But prior to someone breaking in the door, you'll be notified by them tripping this particular sensor. Now, and that's why perimeter protection is important, because understand, a basic security system only notifies you after someone has kicked in that door and there's a reason why the sensor tripped, okay? But this way you get a pre-notification that, hey, something isn't right in this exterior zone before that happens. All right, and that's another reason why I push outdoor surveillance cameras. All right, let's move on to the next area. All right, now the next area we're looking at protecting is this patio area. These windows, the French doors, and then there's another set of windows down there. Now, these windows, the door, everything has contacts on it, but those are internal, right? So how do we protect this area? So here I used an Optex WXI-RAM. It's a wireless outdoor perimeter sensor motion detector. And I've got one in the box there, and I'm going to open up the box and show you how, the reason why I love this thing and how to properly install it, all right? This sensor has a 40-foot adjustable range in all directions, from the unit down both sides and from the unit out, like half a pie. Take a pie, cut it in half. That's how this unit operates, all right? So not only are we able to protect this entire patio area, but the coverage extends from here all the way over to the rear garage door. So you see how the sensors overlap each other? So if you cross into one, you have to cross into the other one, okay? And that's how these things work. So that's the WXI-RAM, which covers all of this area plus behind me, and then out that way. So let's move on to the next area, which is down on this side of the property. All right, so here we are in this next area. Those are those far windows that were there, right? So we're going to be putting another sensor down in this area, all right, to cover this part of to overlap this part of the house, those windows, right? And you got the a trailer there, all right, and then you've got a small window there, okay? And then this is a back road, and that's why we want to install a sensor out here, because if someone decides to hop this fence from that road, right, or from this wood line right here, if they don't come into the view of this sensor, there's the other sensor that's down there that they have to cross, all right, because it covers this area also. And then this sensor is going to cover all of this area plus this area leading up to that window plus this area leading up to there into the view of the other sensor, all right? Because guess what? You want to know if someone hops your fence before they break the window or kick in the door, all right? And that's where this stuff ties in with the video surveillance. It's very important, because once they hop the fence, they're trespassing, okay? And you have the acknowledgement of the sensor saying, hey, something's not right. And then if you have the video camera system installed, you can visually see, hey, someone is in my backyard. You can contact the police, say, listen, someone is trespassing. They're on my property right now. It changes the level, the priority, I should say, of the call to the police, that someone is physically trespassing and they're on the property right now. They've hopped your fence, and you have the video footage that you can text it to them. and they can actually watch the video. The officer can watch it on his phone or her phone. So that's why I try to explain that it is very important. Perimeter protection, you want to know what's going on before something really bad happens. You know, even in the middle of the night, you want to get a notification that something has changed outside of your home before they physically get into your home. And that's why we push how important the perimeter protection is prior to them breaching a window or a door. So I've got a sensor on the table over there that I'm gonna unbox and show you guys and show you the internals of it and how it works, so that you can get a better idea of the equipment that we use and why we use it. So hold on, be right back. Alright folks, this is one of the sensors that we use. This is the WXI-RAM, alright, Optex outdoor sensor. And as you can see here, it's battery operated, it has anti-masking, okay? That way if somebody tries to cover the sensor with a towel or whatever, it's immediately going to trigger it. You see here, 180 degree coverage, 40 feet out, just like that, alright? So, let me adjust the camera here so that we can look down at it as I unbox it. So to make this work with the 2 gig system, all right, WXI-RAM, this sensor, 2 gig DW10, 345, right, wireless sensor, and it has terminals inside, and I'll show you, so that you wire it into this guy. And then 4 CR123 batteries, all right? I buy them by the boxes, so they come shrink wrapped 6, right? Very easy. So when you open up the box, you get your little wiring harnesses, all right? Footnotes, the manual, some sticky Velcro. I don't ever use the Velcro. I always screw mount everything, all right? And here's the unit. Here it is. Here's the indicator light that when it's triggered, it'll turn red. You have the option to turn that off, so you don't want any indication that it's been triggered. All right. Here's the tamper button, and I'll show you internally how to set up the other one, so that way if somebody kicks it off the board or tries to do anything with it, that's also a secondary trigger. All right. On the bottom, you'll see here, here's a tamper screw. Once you install it, you screw that screw in, all right, that locks the unit. And then here's how you unlock and lock the unit from the base. All right, so let's unlock it from the base here. That's the lens cover. And here's the guts of the unit. As you can see, it's an upper lower unit, all right? So, and that's how they really prevent the false alarms. It's dual sensors on both sides. So when it comes out, when they come out, it's covering here and down, right? So it hits the ground, it goes out, plus at a certain height it comes out, all right? Here, you know that this is in meters if you in meters, but it's the same thing over here in feet, right? Here's where you adjust how far out you want the beam to travel. So it's fully adjustable. Far out is 40 feet, you know, 28, 20, 12 feet, 8 feet, and then down from there to 0, all right? Right here, let's say if you didn't need it to shoot out because this side of the sensor is going to be blocked by something, so you don't. Here's how you adjust whether you want it to be in a pie or come in like this, right? You can totally shut one side off if you need to, or open it all the way, and that's the full 180 coverage, all right? And it's the same thing on this side here, like this. Same thing, right? And then you'll see these two buttons here, one there, one there. That's how you adjust the distance that the beam travels. All right, that's that. Up here, the sensitivity for the left side and the right side is independently adjustable. So if you want the right side to be less sensitive than the left, you got low, medium, and high. It's just that simple, folks. Just that simple, right? On top here, and I'm gonna pop this open, but here's all your inputs here, and then you have another input for your alarm connectors and that stuff here. We open it up. And that's these guys. All right, now the battery holder is a separate item that you have to purchase because they have more than one model. So you have to make sure that if you want to order WXI-RAM, it's a 4 battery holder that mounts here, and that's how that works. All right, but the battery connector plugs in there. Here's your screws for your contact. Here's the magnet. Here's the sensor. So let's pop this guy open here. Oh, almost had it. There we go. So here, that little connector right there is where this connector will plug into, and then you're left with 2 wires. Those 2 wires are the external wires that will tie into this. All right, so that way this becomes your wireless transceiver, okay, for the unit. So you don't have to purchase another fancy box or anything like that. That's what this guy is for. All right, so let's snap that back shut. And as you can see, this is that plunger, all right? But just a basic rundown. This is why I like this product and I use it. It's fully adjustable, right? Weatherproof box. You can see the gasket there. This thing is sit outside. You can adjust the sensitivity. You can adjust the length of the range plus the area of coverage, right? And because it's dual zone, it's less prone to the false alarms from a standard motion detector. All right, folks. So I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of why we feel that perimeter protection is important. A quick rundown of the items that we use and why we use them. As always, if you have any questions about anything you see here, please, my email is down in the bottom there. Please feel free to contact me. If I don't have an immediate answer, trust you me, I will get an answer for you. All right. Once again, thank you for choosing to view our channel. We hope that this information helps you out. And stay safe, and thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.